So you're thinking about getting into the stock market but you don't know where to start? Maybe you've heard stories of people making a fortune overnight, or perhaps you've seen headlines about market crashes and lost savings. It's normal to feel a bit overwhelmed at first. I get it. The world of investments can seem like a maze of confusing terms and intimidating charts. There's a lot of noise out there and it's easy to feel lost in the jargon and numbers. But here's the truth. Building wealth through stocks is way more accessible than most people think. You don't need a finance degree or a huge bank account to get started. Let's break this down together and make it simple. Stocks, crypto, bonds, mutual funds, even commercial paper. These are all different ways to grow your money. Each has its own risks and rewards, and understanding the basics is the first step to making smart choices. But for beginners, stocks are often the most straightforward. They're easy to access, and you can start with just a small amount of money. When you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of a company. It's like owning a tiny slice of a business you believe in. If that company does well, the value of your piece can go up, and that means profit for you. Over time, your investment can grow as the company grows. Okay, but how do you actually start? The process is easier than ever thanks to technology. Step 1, open a brokerage account. This is your gateway to the stock market, and most platforms guide you through the setup in just a few minutes. There are tons of user-friendly apps out there. Just make sure you're picking one with low fees and good reviews. Look for platforms that offer educational resources and customer support, especially if you're new. After that, research is your best friend. Take time to learn about the companies you're interested in and understand what makes them successful. Don't just jump on whatever's trending. Trends can be tempting, but they're often risky and unpredictable. Instead, look at companies you actually understand. If you know how a business works and what drives its success, you'll make more confident decisions. Think about brands you use every day. If you trust their products or services, chances are others do too, and that can be a good sign for investors. If you believe in a company's future, that's a good place to start. Look at their growth plans, leadership, and track record. But what about the risks? It's important to remember that no investment is without risk. Here's the thing, every investment comes with risk. The market can be unpredictable and prices can change quickly. Stocks can go up and yes, they can go down. That's just part of the journey. That's why I always say, never put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Spread your investments across different companies and industries to reduce your risk. Maybe start with mutual funds or ETFs. These bundle together lots of stocks so you're not betting everything on just one company. They're a great way to get exposure to the market without needing to pick individual winners. Now you've probably heard about crypto. It's been all over the news and some people have made big gains. It's exciting, sure, but it's also super volatile. Prices can swing wildly in a single day, and it's not for the faint of heart. My advice? If you're just starting out, keep crypto as a small part of your investment mix. Focus on building a solid foundation first. Bonds and commercial paper are steadier options but usually offer lower returns. They can help balance out the risk in your portfolio. The secret to building wealth isn't about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich smart. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Invest regularly, be patient, and let time do the heavy lifting for you. Consistency is your best friend in the world of investing. Even small investments can grow into something big if you stick with it and keep learning. The power of compounding can turn modest beginnings into impressive results. Ready to take control of your financial future? The journey starts with a single step, and every bit of progress counts. Start small, stay curious, and remember, every investor was a beginner once. The most important thing is to keep moving forward and never stop learning. Hit that subscribe button for more tips, and let's build your wealth, one smart choice at a time. Your future self will thank you for starting today.